So here we have a really big and impressive micro LED. And hi, so who are you?
Hi, I'm Falcon, the marketing director of Plan Nitride.
And what do you do with the micro LED? You have something special?
Yes, so this year we have the new micro LED. This one is the transparent micro LED display, and you can see it's very special with the borderless design and very high brightness. And also you can see it's transparent. So under the under sunshine, you can see very bright on the background. You still can see the image.
So what is it I can see the squares? Is it like a lot of different modules together, or how does it work?
So that's because we use mass transfer. So that's some of the stamping mark, but we can solve in the future.
But it's not visible when it's
yeah, when it's playing, it's not visible. So it's not a problem right now.
And what do we see here?
The bottom one, this is the flexible one. So we use the micro LED to transfer on the polyimide. So if you see from the side, you can see this is not a flat one, it's flexible and it's very thin backplane. So as shown here is 28 micron only.
Is this flexible?
Yes, this can be flexible. So you can see it's not flat.
So it's actually flexed right now?
Yes.
So how is it possible to do a flexible micro LED?
Sorry.
How is it possible?
Oh yeah, it's also challenging, but we already make the flexible one right now, and you can imagine that there's lots of applications like to laminate on different shapes or the foldable devices or any kind of flexible applications.
And what is this one?
This one we make it for the wearable devices with very high resolutions, and also you can see that's very bright. So if under the same thing, under sunshine, you can very easily to read the contents.
Right now we finish
So what is a refresh rate? Is it like is there like a frequency?
Okay, for the active matrix, the active matrix one, that's 60 Hertz, and the others passive matrix, so the refresh rate will be different.
Maybe 30 or no?
Yeah, maybe, but for actually, it only depends on how to control by the system side, so we can make it 120 Hertz or 240 Hertz, there's no any challenge.
Let me jump around here. What makes special with plain nitride? You have some special development with the micro LED?
Yes, we're already starting for the mass production this year. Starting from small volume, and future will become a bigger volume. So we believe micro LED technology is not very far from now, almost starting this year. So we can see some of the micro LED products soon, end of this year or early next year.
What does it mean, plain nitride?
Okay, because we think that the naming is coming from idea from PlayStation. So we want just like work together, like just for fun. So
fun?
Yeah, we can work very happy because we play something, and nitride is for the very important for the LED based material. So just like get a nitride, so we are playing on the nitride.
So there's many challenges with micro LED to make it work, right? What did you solve? Do you have some new way to make it work?
Yes, we developed from the AP wafer to make it perfect for display, and also we have the chip process to make very, very small micro LED chips and then transfer it to the backplane, and also we have called Smart Tech to repair the panels to the perfect display.
So you transfer
and repair.
It's crucial to be able to do this. How do you transfer? One by one? How does it work?
We call it mass transfer. So traditional is one by one, but it's not possible to make the display because
there's millions of pixels.
Yes, it takes more than 2 months to make one display. It's not possible. So we use mass transfer with a certain, so just like stamp, we pick up several thousand micro LED chips, the one time, and transfer to the backplane and bound it on the backplane. And
so that's why when you
and
put the light behind, we can see the stamps.
Yes, that's the stamp mark right now.
Is it secret, or we can see again? Can you show again? With the light behind? Because So you have many stamps all the way down?
We have to see the stamp size, but especially
just under very bright condition, and that's some of the
Only with the light directly behind.
direct.
Yes, and this is something just under development, so we
A
have
secret, a little bit.
Yes, yes. We
Because
just-
nobody else can do this?
Yeah.
You the only one who know how to stamp?
Many people can do, but their progress, I think, is slower than ours.
Where are you based?
We're based in Hsinchu, Taiwan.
And here you have a active matrix 720 by 480,
Yes, that's
7.55 inch.
That's the top transparent one.
Is it the best? Nobody else do like this?
I think this is the first time to see this big size and very good color and high transparency. With high transparency.
Nice. So how soon can buy it? How soon is it going to be everywhere?
We hope can happen from end of this year.
Already?
It depends on our customer, their progress, but we try to make it this year, at least next year.
What will be the main
something.
market, the first market?
We're not sure right now. It depends really because we work with a lot of customers from very big size to very small size. So it just depends on their progress.
And what's the customer you work with, for example?
Well,
Like you don't have to say the name, but what do they do? They're like display makers or?
the display makers or the brand makers. So from TV to the IT devices or to smartphone or even to wearable devices. Lots of different applications.
And how long time you've been working on the MicroLED?
Our company founded it from 2014.
So this is 5 years.
Yes.
Looking forward to this day.
Yes, for 5 years from nothing to demo this kind of.
And this is very
display.
exciting time, no?
Yes.
Did you have to hurry up for SID Display Week to make finish or?
Oh yeah, actually we're pushed to speed up our development. Not only this, and for 5 years, not many company can make from zero to make a active demo display.
Nice. And do you think MicroLED is the future? For sure.
Yes, but it was starting from not the traditional display applications because there's lots of market challenge comparing to LCD with very, very low cost. So MicroLED was starting from emerging applications. For,
Transparency?
Yeah, especially transparency. That's LCD or OLED, they're difficult to make.
And very bright. Very bright
bright.
smartwatch.
Yes.
And flexible will be important.
Flexible, it depends on their applications. So flexible, it can open a lot of imaginations for the display applications. Like you can make it to very flat on different kind of shape of the surface. So you're not limited to just a plane.
Nice.